Hi, welcome everyone at Lobotomy Corporation. I'm going to you're going to see everything explained as we go. Oh Lord. Lobotomy Corporation is a management game. When you call it a strategy game, management is the best and the closest you can get. Holy shit, this is loud, right? Should be reason. It feds on the audio that surfaces during conversation between people. Hello, X. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I'm Angela, your advisor and secretary. Even though I am an AI, feel free to talk to me. Have you ever seen an AI with such a cool name? I'm created from one of the wings of the world. That means I'm one of the best. I know what you are thinking. You're thinking that I look too human to be an AI, aren't you? But there is a big difference. I'm bound here. I can't go anywhere. I won't like you to. I won't like you do. I can open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I can't go outside to enjoy the sun of breeze. Or breeze. Well, as you can see, my hair color is that of a morning sky after the rain. My voice is that of the wisest person in the world. And my face is that of a person with the most beautiful smile. Haha, it was a joke. There is no such person in real life. My appearance has been made to be attractive to as many people as possible. If you feel attracted to me, I'm working as intended. Well, AIs are far more efficient than humans when multitasking. I'm the best in most areas. You could be the manager then, couldn't you? I can do the work of several dozen people at once. I'm sure that many people lost their job because of me. I feel sorry for them. You don't? Enough for the introduction. Do you have anything you want to know? I mean, we know enough from about Angela in Library of Ruina. So, about the corporation? Not a bad question. Let me put it this way. The energy consumption rate is ever increasing as technologies advance. Conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world anymore. In search of solutions, we stumbled upon a mysterious beings dubbed as abnormalities, and figured out that we could harvest energy from these beings using special method. We isolate them in a controlled environment and harvest energy from them. The company became one of the wings of the world for this discovery. Once you are assigned as manager, you can access the information about abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings to be a successful as a manager. It's empty for now. It's your subordinate's job to fill it with data. And you have joined the company at an opportune moment. Lobotomy is looking for ways to improve its harvest process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there has been a new update just before you came. That means working conditions have been improved than those of your predecessors. Think it as my welcome gift. I hope you do well. I was about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? That come out of nowhere. Messenger, I think you should meet other AIs. Lobotomy is a Lobotomy is a huge corporation, and there are many AIs working in different departments. If I'm the cerebrum, they are the cerebellums. Bellums. Naturally, I am your most trusted AI. Shall we meet them now? Kinda glitched out here. Rushed footsteps from behind. Manager, manager! My apologies. I'm 1 minute late. Welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. Now we don't need your theoretics. Margot, please be punctual. Go prepare for the meeting. Angela is not in a good mood today. Sephiras are looking forward to meet you. Well, maybe not all of them. Where are my manners? My name is Malkut. I'm in charge of the control team. Lots of responsibilities, really. I'll try my best to help you enhance the performance of this facility. I'm sure you are nervous now. It will take some time you get used to things around here. Don't worry, I will help you. I used to be a problem, Sephiroth, you know. I once sew buttons of a shirt in the wrong direction, or added salt instead of sugar to some food, and but that was a long time ago. And now I'm good. I will give you an easy task as it's your first day here. Best of luck. I can't take it anymore. Are you there, new manager? I want to get out of here, please. I know you can fire me, please, I beg you. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working in the control team? I am enjoying my work. I can't take it anymore. I will go insane. Nothing here is normal. Because the backstreets with the sweepers is normal. I think you're the perfect person for the job. I don't want to be here. I don't want to die. Ahem. I'm sorry for this nonsense. That employee is one of mine. Let me take care of this, please. You do you. I will not disappoint you. Of course you wouldn't. Please do not be alarmed. These things happen often. Oh, it's your first time. Usually Angela or I handle this kind of situation. It's just a hiccup. Nothing to worry about. No, please, no! He got shot and dumped. Amazing. Complete abnormality work 3 times. I'm pretty sure we want to expand your team. We can't expand any other. Well, that's why you don't want to get fired. From a corporation where work. In a world where there are sweepers in the street, who kidnap children and horror, well, liquidates your flesh. Destiny, amazing, you are here with us. Well, we want to know someone else as well, don't we? So, you can rest. Let's randomize you. I take it. Something sleepy. Okay, this does it. And your name is... I'm not good with names. Shaya. That's your name. Our first abnormality is unknown. Our employees having little chit chats instead of working. Well, work you do, friend. Work you do. Destiny, you can start. Wait, new employee. Yasha. Gloomy new employee. It's amazing how we can sing without lung. Without a throat even! Bro, it's metallic ringing. Now it's not glitched anymore. I just hope the work isn't too difficult. It will get too difficult. Let's start with managerial tips. With abnormalities you can unlock managerial tips, which usually give hints about abnormalities. Abnormality work favor will unlock what kind of work they like. Like you can use 2 energy you produce with the abnormality, and you see, it's pretty manageable with insight on low levels. It's manageable with attachment at every single level. Repression is not recommended, on the other hand. Now it's your turn, Yasha. I'm going to explain everything on Destiny. Employees will have weapons. Now it's just a riot stick. They usually have a preferred image type: red, white, black, or pale. They usually correspond to one of these. Also, your clothing gives resistances to different types of damage. They can give resistance to the red damage, white damage, black damage, or pale damage. As you see, we take double damage from pale and 1.5 as much damage from black. For fortitude tells us how much HP we can have. Prudence tells us how much sanity points we can have. Temperance determines our work speed and work success rate, and the justice determines the attack speed and movement speed. And off you go, Destiny. Let's continue with Yasha. Employees can have ego gifts as they proceed, and well, we don't have any yet. Right. Ego gift. Sentience. Sanity point +2. Work success rate +10% against the original abnormality. Managerial tips. O3 restores the employee's sanity points when the work result is good. Leon Soap, who was on the receiving end, commented that it felt refreshing. Who the fuck is Leon Soap? Interesting name. Managerial tip 2. After perfectly producing PE boxes, O-03-03 restored the sanity points of all employees in the department. And we can turn our PE boxes, or energy boxes, into both armor and weapon. Observation level is as much stuff as you want. Abnormality basic information verse 1. All abnormality work favor verse another 1. All managerial tips verse the 3rd. And escape information verse the 4th. And that's when you complete all observation levels. We're going to abuse you a little bit more. And we can, after workday is done, we can equip our employees with the ego weapons we unlock. Hope it's not too loud. I really do. Ego suits and ego weapons after the day ends. Back to this. Usually the more they work for a certain department, the employees will receive certain buffs. For now they don't have movement speed 3. If I remember well, if they work for 3-4 days at the same team, they'd gain more and more benefits from the team. Certain things give different benefits depending, of course, what department they are. And one of you should... Well, this is a equipment. That dear lord, I have to explain. I'm not good at explaining shit. As you can see, there is a timer, which looks like somewhat of a ticking time bomb. Let's send Destiny there. If this would go down, the quiff counter, this little timer here, would go down. And we would lose energy as well. We wouldn't want that. If this timer goes down and the abnormality is an escape object, as you see, our good friend is not an escape object. He will escape and wreak havoc in our facility. After we unlock the last information, I'm telling about another thing. Of course we can do this. One sin and 100 of good deeds. It is wide image. Work results will be bad from 0 to 3 boxes generated. Normal from 4 to 7. Good from 8 to 10. It can output overall 10 boxes of energy. Usually abnormalities have long descriptions. I'm not sure if I should read all of them. How many abnormalities there are? You know what, I'm going to read them when I unlock them. That's the best I can do. Hopefully they don't take long. Well. One sin and 100 of good deeds, abnormality story. Silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eyes to stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross with a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above ground. By its appearance is bizarre. Incidents of violence against employees by it has rarely been recorded. It feeds on the evil that surfaces during conversations between people. The assigned employee must confess their sins to it. Its feeding mechanism is still unknown. Experiment log X2321. The sins have been catalogued in 3 levels. Level 1. A small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2. Sins that are most serious and only shared to the closest friends. Level 3. Sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone and are taken to the grave. Reducted has been assigned to confess level 1 sin. Energy production has been increased by 12%. Reducted has been assigned to confess level 2 sin. Energy production has been increased by 15%. Reducted has been assigned to confess level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds later, the employee was sent in. A bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it was seen even outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a company-wide power outage. The phenomenon lasted for 2 hours. Reducted lost 6 years of their memory. The experiment was cancelled following this incident. The level of mental corruption of all employees in the department was greatly decreased. Ethics decreed that all footage of who participated in the experiment were to be kept sealed. But the incident left us no choice but to review the footage in the containment unit. Reducted. This happened during Reducted around 4 p.m. By the way, will this really work? Anyway, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to have ourselves dressed as forest animals. One of us decided to dress as a deer. It was a crude custom, one that could hardly be called a custom, to be honest. It was just a pair of clumsy made antlers and dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Anyway, I don't know how our dear friend wandered into the woods. He didn't even realize he was missing, maybe for an hour. We looked for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm sure if it was from relief of finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us. And that's when we heard it, the gunshot. Bang, bang, bang! We didn't know where it came from, but when I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as animals ever again. Observation log. Right? 4-435. Its eyes are empty. It's a skull after all. But I doubt it's blind. I feel its gaze on me, and it is listening to me. And confessing to it lightens my heart. Afterwards, we investigated the incident during the period of the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that the boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during a deer hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by the other kids, and witnesses said they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run!" right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town. The deer hunting was banned in the area. Wow, that was mouthful. Didn't take too long, so let us proceed. Usually we receive a rank and reward as well. We can usually see the promotions and the increases in stats of our employees as well. We can see how many employees got promoted from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 to level 5, etc. etc. How many employees survived, how many died. The time in which not good at explaining now, do I? Which times trumpets were sounded. I will tell you more about trumpets when we happen to have one. When the employees died, when they survived, or how many they survived, how many died at the end of the day, etc. Skip to the next day. Oh, and mission split, of course. Yes. This is the threshold ring. Somewhere in the distance, you hear seagulls. Oh, fire, eh? People have been committing sins from a long time ago. Why do they commit such things? Even when they know that it is bad? Well, humans are humans. That's what I can say. But the curse continues, never removed. I'm not sure what you are. Hi. Humans are humans. That's what they are. Committing sins left and right. Face the fear, bear the future. Is the motto of the founder, whom we call A. Which part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear. We are the first humans on Earth to discover abnormalities. Well, not me, I'm not a human. How should I put it? We are pioneering a whole new world. The discoveries we made so far is merely the tip of an iceberg. Abnormalities were among us from the beginning. We have only recently noticed their presence. We discovered them, and we fear them. They are frighteningly alien in nature. There was some confusion last time. I'm in charge of security of your office, but I forgot to pay attention to the meeting room. The employee who made a fuss yesterday resigned. Good job. Resigned! With a bullet in the head! And the corpse in the bin. Alright. You know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? Yep, and I'm not planning to resign. I take it as a no. I perfectly know. And it's my fault, let me explain. Apparently some aspects of our company may shock you. We have a variety of roles here. Like a well-oiled machine. Their role and they must do their part without errors. Which will never happen. Now imagine one of the gear wears out faster than others. It is obvious that the gear will grind down the other gear it is connected to, and so on. So we put a hole through it and remove it. It would be wise to replace such a gear before it grinds the machine to a halt. That is what we say, resign. Excellent. You did what I asked for. I knew I could count on you. Well, to tell you the truth, I was a little worried about you at first. Oh, how was my day? It was alright. Had an emergency protocol drill. No one was injured or died. Everybody did a good job. Not that the... Some entities are creepier than the... Wait. Not that the team is perfect though. By the way, have you seen them? Some entities that are creepier than the abnormalities. I sometimes sense them in the corridors when I'm alone. The drills do no good when you see them. We know nothing about them. No matter how meticulous the plan is, it can't control the unknown. They are... I don't know. I'm not afraid of them. I feel something different. Something that... Still glitched. It's a strange feeling. Something nauseating. Something alien. What can I say? Something ringling inside me. Maybe it's an alien to burst out. A chest burster! Was it his name? I'm not sure. I'm not good with alien movies. Little by little. Your job is not just keeping the abnormalities in control. You need to make them happy. So they produce as many PE boxes. Everything else is secondary. Complete work 4 times with a result of good or higher. Inventory door. little part of them. Good day, would you like to expand the control team? I can't do anything else, so obviously I want to. Yeah, the only department I can expand. It is the Kogunro. Game speed acceleration. Take that one. Wait, I'm going to read the other ones as well. Be able to give work order between different departments. That's useless for now. Summon scattered employees to their department. That's useless as well. So we are able to accelerate this. We are not going to hire anyone. We're going to stack up on lobotomy points. Right! Your favorite little bird! I despise you still from Library of Ruina, friend. If I have to guess, you would like touchment? Attach with your little beaks to my face and tie it off with your little beaks. You're going to just back and back and back away. Let's see. I believe in you, Yasha. Actually, patch is there to prevent O-025. I can't read that fast. Most of the time, abnormality acts like a normal bird, flying here and there in the containment chamber. How many knows about the abnormality's disgusting flesh that divides into several parts? Its belly. There's a stark difference between half full and half empty. It took me a while to realize it. Managerial 1. When an employee enters a containment room in another abnormality, wave counter was decreased with a normal probability. When... Fuck is up with these names? Daku. Employee falls into panic. Wave counter was decreased. Abnormality returned to the containment room after panic. The employee became normal, or after a certain period of time after escape. Okay, you're going to continue the work. I'm going to switch them up for good measure. And I think they just got promoted. Area 2 is... We are melting down. Meltdowns shouldn't be a big concern of ours. In the beginning. Look at the little bird doodling around. If the apply cognitive application shouldn't be in the way. Look at its head move. I can zoom in more. Wait, I can do this. And somebody will go take care of that. Attachment. You can do it. I'm going to do this one, Yasha. Order any employee to take control of birds. When the employee tries to attack the abnormality, the central part of the abnormality is broken and reducted. After that, any employee is death confirmed. Failure to suppress. I'm going to research everything about them. I'm getting some gear from you. I'm sorry, but I'm going to get every single detail from them. Punishing bird, we know that much. A perfect work result! It was Yasha, right? Amazing. I wouldn't have expected you to do such perfect work. Right. I forgot to explain. You go work on that Destiny. As you see, they have classes. Punishing Bird is a tough class. Once in 100 of good deeds is a sign. Can I pull up the manual? Can't, right? Manual! Right, I can. The game should go in the background as well. Yes, I talked about this. I talked about this as well. The higher your instinct, the higher the work you do, etc. The levels I talked about, the damage types I talked about. No, not levels. Management finish. Risk level, right. The abnormalities are never safe. Please refer to the risk level below to manage the abnormality. The higher the risk level, the more dangerous and difficult to manage. Zain. It is an abnormality with lowest aggressiveness. It usually does not do much harm. And depending on the situation, it can have positive impact on employees. Theft. This class of abnormality can cause a variety of damage to employees. However, if you keep the management methods well, it will not cause much damage. HE. It is an abnormality that pours more than twice as much attention of Zion theft abnormality. A few employees can easily be killed, but a good manager can have enough control. But it is an abnormality of a high degree of danger and destructive power. They are hostile to the vast majority of employees and can result in dozens of casualties when they escape. Olaf. Is it the most dangerous class of abnormalities? To maintain them, you must keep a high concentration and attention. It would be a good thing if the abnormality of this class escaped and didn't destroy the whole department. Was suppressed. We try to manage. So that was the risk level. And right. Thank you. I lost control of the camera for a little while. Yeah, shall you go in again? That will increase your work success rate. Oh, I should have been doing insight. You did a perfect attachment though. As you see, insight work has high work favor, while attachment is common. It's quite amazing to pull off what Yasha did. No, Yasha should go there. You're going to do insight work on the bird. Oh, Yasha, what do we have here? As you see, Yasha has this thorny thing in her head, like once in 100 of good deeds. That's the ego gift she received, with 2% chance of probability. And why does that say it's showing? Interesting. But back to the bird. Yasha, you go in. And we unlocked everything that we should have today. And so. Perfect work on once in 100 of good deeds. Very nice. And I bought the wrong equipment. Never mind. Well, this is temperance increased by 1, as well as Yasha's. We got an S rank, survivor rate 100%. We got free reward as well. Let's go to the next day. Oh, 10305. 5. Life is only given to those who do not fear death. You see a singing in front of your eyes. It is very splendid, and it approaches you. Good day today! Are you still shy today? We know what that is. Today's shy look. You see a scene in front of your eyes. It is very splendid, and it approaches you. No! I take it. Hello, manager. It's your third day working here. Three is a mysterious number. Powerful beings in fable often grant others free wishes. Well, I'm not a mage or a billionaire to grant you wishes. But I know what your predecessors wanted. All of them seek a sort of growth, leading a company to prosperity, achieving spiritual maturity. You can't, you name it. They all wanted to branch out to somewhere. What about you? Prosperity. Your future is defined by what you do now. And now you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In Lobotomy, you can see things that can be seen, feel things that can be felt, and do impossible things. Touch the untouchable. See the invisible. Huh. Reminds me. Your wish will be granted. Perhaps you could be the best manager I ever seen. I will be not. So, did their wish come true? Well, I guess what happened to others isn't important to you. I will support you to reach your goal. Can't do anything else, now can you? You did your job perfectly again. I have a lot of work to do. My to-do list is always full. But I know I can do it. Just a little more push and... I'm slower than others. I always check the list or I miss something important. That's why I have this notebook on me all the time. Well, it's almost worn out. It has always been with me since I began working here in the control team. I know Angela worries about me sometimes, but I'm totally in control. I think I was born for this job, you know. It will be fine if I'm not working for the control team as long as the job is similar. Malkut, please finish the report I asked by today. Sure thing, boss. I have it on my list. I will turn in the report by today. But I should go now. It was a pleasure talking to you. The AIs here, they are unstable, except me. Malkut is the worst, haven't you noticed? I can't complain as she is easy to control though. As you may know, this facility isn't that stable. We are only able to contain abnormalities in containment units because we momentarily release their suppressed power before the work began. However, suppression becomes unstable as time goes by, and eventually some abnormalities go into a meltdown. I can do it that. I can do it one day. Well, Malkuth would love another job, wouldn't she? That's what she will never get. Well, actually, she got another job. Let's hire new employees! Gabriello! Good. That will be your name. You either succumb to the... I should think before forming a sentence, shouldn't I? Take it. Yeah. Bored enough. There you go. Everyone a quick weapon. Pantheons. Oh. Yasha, you're going to have that suit. You're going to hire two more noodles. Sankogomi. I take it. You're hired! Samuel! You're hired. So you are hired. Start! Right. You probably like attachment. And we know you pretty well as well. You want insight. Can't do it right. Go for it, Yasha. We can do attachment. Chop chop. Employees, chop chop. I didn't send the new employees. Only Samuel. Look at little Samuel. Oh fuck, take black image. You can do it, Samuel. I believe in you. There is another option where you die, of course. Then we dispose the body, of course. So don't worry about that option. And he went insane. Great. Well, sometimes employees just lose their shit. So these are the times when we are supposed to recover their sanity by doing white damage. White damage does sanity damage, red damage does health damage, black damage does both, and pale damage is based on maximum health, if I remember well. Sure. And somebody escaped. Alright. You're not fucking around now, are you? Right. That's fine. This happens. This is the first trumpet. First trumpet means the situation is getting out of hand, but you can regain control by making good choices. Can you stop? You three suck at this, aren't you? Look at the cute little lad. Look at him murder everyone else. He already went insane. Oh, what amazing picture show. Can you fucking suppress him already? We have something else to take care of as well. And you went insane as well. You're fucking with me, alright? You went insane after seeing someone else being insane. Take care of her first. And it's coming. If you go insane, I'm just going to restart. Amazing. Well, that was a total failure, if I do say so myself so. They went insane after seeing someone else being insane. And then when someone else went insane as well, another one went insane as well. Like a chain. Meticulous one. So now we know he deals black damage. He, she, wait! I don't even know myself. You go in then. Do attachment. Resistances do matter when you do some type of work. So we want the best resistance against the abnormality, so your employee don't end up in a situation like this. Amazing. And because of they were so fucking slow, they couldn't restore the sanity of a certain person. That's why you want them to move a little bit faster and attack a little bit faster. Amazing. I want to see your half points though. So... You took it quite well. You like attachment. Right. Take a little break. Yasha is the only one who can work on it, so... She will be the only one who will work on it. Of course you're going to meltdown. Yeah, sure, back to work. Chop chop. Oh, my mouse is locked in the game. That's not so bad. Amazing work. Who was it? Destiny? Very nice. Let's buy these weapons. 30 bucks? Excuse you? Little bird? Eh. We will unlock it by the second day, hopefully. Right. You do attachment. Samuel. You are still seeing. Thank God. Inside. Destiny. You are becoming good at this. Attachment it is done. I think this isn't going in your way. Destiny? You're going to die, don't you? Barely survived. Well, Destiny, this isn't your day now, is it? We're doing one more work on you. If you melt down, then 2 work. This part is so good. The dynamic background, I love it. So, we melt down. Birdo, inside. Destiny, go for it. You know what? Somebody can do a work on. So. While you are doing work on abnormalities, the type of work you do will increase certain skills. As we do attachment, temperance will increase. Instinct increases our fortitude. Insight increases our prudence. And repression increases our justice. To be honest, if you have 4 abnormalities with these different work types, you can just max your stats as soon as possible. It's a cheesy tactic you can do if you are stuck at some point. Tip 1. When the work result was normal, creep counter was reduced with normal probability. When the work result was bad, creep counter was reduced with high probability. Now you haven't escaped. And the work is done. We got 6 rewards. And Yasha got promotion. Nice. Going up in the world, are we? And I didn't do my mission. God fucking damn it. Doesn't matter. Oh, 9. Right. Oh. Eventually, they will lose all prudence and even forget how to exist. Remember this melody? The professor played this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Now everything will be just fine. I take you. I trust you. Everything will be just fine. Are you proud of what you do here? If not, this news will change your mind. After your arrival, the energy output has increased by 30%. 30% increase. A record-breaking figure. How do you feel? Sure. Why is that? Isn't it normal to be happy in a situation like this? For your information. English? I practically ran toward here to deliver this news to you. It's a figure of speech, of course, but I never expected such a reaction. See, I'm surprising as always. It will be good if you are a bit more happy. And it's a special day today. It's your birthday or what? See the glass of champagne? Let us toast! I don't like champagne, Too bad. Oh, it's not someone's birthday of the company or the Oh, it's not someone's birthday or the company's foundation day. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. We retried that day, so we didn't technically. And many more will follow. Oh, amazing. Of course they follow to the grave. I'm helping you to cope with it. Oh, your employee's dying. Don't worry about it. Less part! Oh, look at the little lad. Got hit by a car. Who gives a fuck? Time to part! Oh, amazing sentiment, isn't it? They knew the risk from the beginning. The company grows on their sacrifices. I'm sure they feel proud of themselves in their dying breaths. You should respect them. That is why we are toasting now. Cheers for the deceased. Remember their noble sacrifices. Are you saving it for later? Yeah. Fine. There will be many occasions to toast on. But manager, please refrain from drinking alone. Celebrating alone is not good. Not good, eh? You can celebrate alone. It just feels lonely, isn't it? Yeah, I have to work more on you. Everyone! I prepare your work gear for today. You have a weapon, you have a weapon. You have a weapon, you have this weapon from now. You can have this suit, and you will have this suit as well. Time to start the day! Right! It's you. As you see, it looks like kind of an Iron Maiden. Well, send me in some honest sacrifice. Well, Samuel, it was good to see you. You haven't increased any of your stats. Off you go then. Use the mysterious machine, now will you? Everyone else? Their usual work. Yasha? Do your work? Well. Let's see what the new machine beholds. It's a little surprise, perhaps. What can happen in an Iron Maiden of some sort? We can't stop using it. We are gaining energy. We can change everything. Pile of lump. Samuel is no longer moving. We should improve the combined training program. After popularity of Little Helper took off, We Can't Change Anything was released as the second installment of the Home Robot series. Placing an employee inside the machine produces energy over time and kills them as well. Punishing bird. I haven't read your story now, did I? Okay, let me send everyone to work. Oh, I got scared. Destiny? Let's see who melts down. Then I read Punishing Bird's story. With pleasure, of course. Oh, fuck you. Yasha, off you go. Inside by Sankomi. Eyes short, thank God. A little confident bird that punishes the weak, the sinners, and other profane ones. Some employees stated that it looks fairly cute after seeing its small wings flapping. People have been committing sins from a long time ago. Why do they commit such a thing? Even when they know it is bad? A little bird wondered. It must be because they don't have someone to punish bad people. Foul things never happen if I take a role myself. A little girl moved out of the forest that he'd been living for a lifetime, and never went back. It went to punish the weak. The unfortunate! Isn't it nice of him? Give you more of your armor. Fragment of the universe. Fragment it is. Then London employee. Well, that's why we never hire people from London to Lobotomy Corporation. In the containment unit fell into panic, quiff counter was decreased. Let me guess, you only have one quiff counter. You have two. So your quiff counter was decreased both from the panic and both from the bad work result. Amazing. And you are a tough class, just like your little punishing bird. It uses its beak to punish us. Destiny? You do you. Song Gomi, you do you as well. Attachment, Yasha. And every day we bring a worthy sacrifice for we can change anything. So we can learn more about it. Probably one of them includes, you can't leave the machine once you enter. This is annoying us. You know why? Because only a fucking retard would enter it willingly. Well, Samuel had no choice, we ordered him to do so. If he didn't do it, he gets the bullet and dies anyway. And well, choosing between death and death, there is no difference, right? If you ask him, I'm going to beat the living fucking shit out of you. But I hope I do. You do insight as well, and the fragment of universe only has one quiff counter left. We're going to end the day after punishing bird and once in 100 of good deeds works done. We have all the ego equipment from them, from scenes. Bird, we have the outfit now. Tomorrow we probably have the weapon as well. And I will despise you from here on now. Unless we get better equipment than Tef. Amazing work. Just the usual. Well, we had a dead employee at the start of the day, of course. And noteworthy sacrifice. Time to drink! Prudence increased for Destiny. And Destiny's rank as well. Our survival rate is 80%. We got rank B and 2 reward. Somebody died. If isn't, is just peachy. Shouldn't have used this choose this abnormality, should I? The founder said this to me several times. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. Isn't? The company became great after repeated failures and difficulties. And after millionaires, so will you. Every day in the company is a step forward for greatness. How was your day? Of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries. Manager, how has your life been? Of course fine. Huh. Meh. Leading a normal life is an achievement of some sort. You can always improve the quality of your life. It's a cheap metaphor. But a tree doesn't just grow anywhere. It requires fertile soil, right temperature and water. Most seeds end up on a barren soil. For them, rooting and sprouting, small leaves are challenge, full of pain. I can't provide you with water or light, but I will do my best to tend to the soil. And this is the last expansion we need to do. Before we meet someone else. Well, time to hire a new sacrifice. Georgia, welcome. Hope you are ready to jump in the meat grinder. What is the meat grinder, you ask? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry, a small... Alright, this is the weapon. I just confused for a second here. Why isn't your outfit changing? I'm not going to sacrifice an outfit for you. You're going to die anyway. Off we go! Jump in the machine, Georgia! Shall we? Entertain us. With your screams, of course. Well... Your prudence is quite shit, Yasha. Not gonna lie. Destiny, you can stop working on Punishing Bird. Do inside Gabriella. Yasha, do attachment work on Lancine and 100 good deeds. Oh no, blood is flowing out. What? There he goes again. As to be expected of a product of XX Corporation, it supports various functions. Once the employee is inside the machine, the employee will take red damage and the employee inside cannot leave and will eventually die. Yeah, we realize that kind of. Otherwise I would cheese it to death. Of course with cheesy goodness. Well, yeah, sure, you're going to work on your fortitude for now. Okay, Destiny. Look, I believe in you. You can do this. You are such a person, not a weak-minded fool. So work on Fragment of the Universe, will you? Good. We have to do 8 in one day. I mean, I can cheese it that long. How is my little Destiny doing? Holy fucking shit. I'm proud, Destiny. I'm truly are. Have that much we know. And Fragment of the Universe is complete. Let me assign work to everyone so we can read its backstory. Insight work Gabriella. Insight work by Sangomi. Attachment work by Yasha. Oh lord! Let's do this. An abnormality that resembles a child's scribble. It didn't have a stable form in the beginning. Its form is still changing, albeit at very slow pace. After analysis, it has been confirmed that it is made of extraterrestrial material. It's from is surreal, impossible to describe with words. Sometimes it speaks in a mysterious manner, or one employee attempted to decipher its speech. See document 1, David's song. But within several days, his sanity became corrupted. He suffered complete psychosis and had to be quarantined. The tentacle that is part of the abnormality, this is quite different from the tentacles we know, for the sake of convenience we have decided to call it a tentacle. It pierces through the barrier of reality. Employees impaled by the tentacle suffers permanent brain damage. When the abnormality escapes the containment unit, it emits noises in the corridor. Because it has a certain melody and syllables, we consider it as singing. But no employee ever remembers it precisely, and most of the time they are unable to describe it due to their serious brain damage. Employees who were within 100 meters from it called it a sound which cannot be heard from this world. So we called it an echo from beyond, refers to document 2, the song. Experiment 1. Possibility of communication. 1 second. Let me assign works again. You can assign works and read shit. Just make sure you assign the right work and check back. Possibility communication. Guesses that the abnormality has an intelligence similar to or higher than that of humans, then give it a simple language learning course. As a result, accurate communication by combining words has become possible. The following is part of communication record with the abnormality. Question: Are you kind all similar in appearance? Answer: Negative. Outside, child see picture. Face: happy, change form. I'm not sure who melted down. Question: Why did you come here? Answer: Or knowledge. Share. Human. Question: Why do you want to share your knowledge with us? Answer: Understanding. Knowledge. Comment: No. Universe. Coincidence. Negative. None. Insight. Attachment. Destiny. Insight. The following is another attempt to decipher the communication. Number 1. It's based its form on a picture drawn by a children. It changed its form because of the child's expression while drawing it was happy. The abnormality came here to share their knowledge with us. When we fully understand their knowledge, we will know their ultimate goal. There is no such thing as coincidence in the universe. Experiment 3. On laughing. After watching the video on laughing for 30 minutes, the abnormality recognized the idea of laughing. After that, when employees entered the containment facility, it sometimes emitted a strange noise while what appeared to be a smile formed on its face. It looked like it was mimicking a laughter. Understanding symbols. We taught it a meaning of various symbols along with its language. Among them was a heart symbol. This symbol was provoked a distinct change from the abnormality. Screw every single one of you. Meltdowns, man. Meltdowns. Question. Showing a picture of heart symbol. This is a symbol of heart. It is thought that the emotion came from the heart, and this symbol is used to express positive emotion or liking towards someone. Omitted. Afterwards, several symbols resembling heart were signed his body. It on the picture. It seemed to understand that the symbol could be used to express friendliness towards humans. Combining the result of experiment 1 and 2, this confirmed that the abnormality is not hostile towards humans and wishes to become friends. Document 1. David's song. David was known within the department as his attempt at communicating with fragments of universe. He was an intellectual who enjoyed reading philosophical books and gazing at the stars. He was interested in the fragment of the universe, since he got the job, and researched its language and behavior purely out of personal interest. And what have become of him? He finally succeeded in entering the domain of fragment of the universe, but it was obvious that his small brain couldn't withstand it. He was transferred to the psyche world and died of starvation while singing the unrecognizable song. This is the reason why the abnormality voice cannot be revealed to the public. Audio recording echoes within the universe. Delete. Insight. Sangami. Attachment. Gabriel. Attachment. Testing. Let's read the last part. Document 2. The song. Why didn't you tell me from the beginning that they gone mad because of the abnormality? I don't know if there is any pattern yet, but they all show strange behaviors on the exact same day. Can you imagine 3 patients looking toward the sky with a strange expression, hearing strange noises in the corridor at night when everyone is asleep? I have difficult time persuading other patients that they must have been participating for the upcoming Halloween event. Psychiatric treatment or medicine is ineffective. Coming, still coming. This is what they always say. They also say other words that are not from any language we know. I think sending them to the general hospital was not a wise decision. Urgent message from Dr. Eliza in O. Inside. Inside. And while we read that long abnormality story, we got some PE boxes we can use. Let us finish the quiff meltdown and end the day. Our survival rate has dropped again. What a shame. Shame it is. So we would need 2 more quiff meltdowns. Maybe I pushed. Later we have more than enough chance for 8 quiff meltdowns. So finish up the work, chop chops. Good. Oh god damn it, someone died again. Shame, shame it is. Well, Destiny's temperance increased. Yasha's temperance increased as well. Gabriela's prudence increased. Sanguine prudence increased as well. Skip to the next day. Of course we skip to the next day. Time to choose another one of these weird sick fucks. 0099. These eat my dreams. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. Somewhere in the distance, you hear seagulls. I'm going to choose you. As you know, there are a lot of employees working for the company. Most of them want to know more about you. Some will show initiative and approach you first. It's funny, knowing you in person doesn't improve the odds. There are no regulations that prevent you from interacting with them in person. It seems the one who made the rules didn't consider situations like this. It is a good opportunity for you to show them that you care. Words travel faster than you might think. I'm not going to stop someone from reaching you, but you don't have to do everything they want. Just thank them for their effort, and tell them you wish they would keep up the good work. It's a win-win, don't you think? Are you following me? What we need is gesture of goodwill, nothing more. Don't go overboard. Give them a vending machine, and they will demand the bar. I accept you to make the right decision. I'm going to give them the goddamn vending machine. Yesod, I'm in charge of the information team. Would you like to open the team before starting the day? Do I have any other choice? Don't think so, I do. There will be a lot of reading. Assignment needed. We need new employees. Oh, Eleanor. Oh, dear Eleanor. Time for another worthy sacrifice. Oliver! Welcome. Oh, that's Oliver. Look at Oliver. Destiny? You're going to join the information team. Why, you may ask? Because you are skilled, my friend. Skilled in various ways. Nicholas. Take it. That's Nicholas for you. Higher. Max. You're already done. I wasted points. I don't care. Well, Max, I like you so much. You get somewhere spear and somewhere suit. I don't know, you are the worthy sacrifice, so it was a pleasure to meet you. Hire you to be sacrificed for the machine. What machine? Sacrifice? What are you talking about? There is no such thing, right? Let's start the day. Fairies, the ravenous fairies. Destiny, you can start. Oh, I don't know. Enter the machine, shall it? Will you? Inside. Max. Time to increase your stats. Attachment. Yasha. Insight. Gabriella. You should take the prudence. Very scared. Do you hear that pinging? Oh yes! You're going to hear that for a while. We will know when the machine is finished. And Eleanor died. We don't even get a notification! Fuck Eleanor then. Everyone else got notification that Eleanor died. Everyone got a notification that they died, except Eleanor. Poor Eleanor. Does your child cause trouble and cry all the time? We can change that. Don't like your body? Too fat? Too skinny? We can change that. Are you not able to get energy required due to your lack of home or money? We can change that. The amount of energy produced will increase as time goes by. We can change anything and everything, and we do. When the work result is normal or above, small fairies will born around the employee. The employee's HP will be healed over time by the small fairies for a limited time. If an employee who is under the care of small fairies go to do different management work, then the employee will immediately die and be eaten by the fairies. Ravenous fairies, is it? They like instinct work. Perfect work, amazing. Insight. Max, you still need prudence. Instinct. Gabriel, we're going to beef you up a little bit. Yasha, you should be fine for now. Chop chop destiny. Alright! As you see, we're going to have an ordeal this time instead of a meltdown. Ordeals are usually something bad and you have to deal with them. We're going to get... There are 4 types of ordeal. Dawn, noon, dusk, and midnight. And the dangers goes as... You heard them. Dawn, noon, dusk, midnight. And their risk level increases accordingly. Let's start with... You have a ranged weapon. Max, we couldn't use you anyways, so... Cheers for the start! Let's make a stronger fire than... I can't read that fast. Sorry. They have little friends. They are little clouds. They look like Oswald. Maybe they are part of the 8 o'clock circus. Wouldn't be that amazing. As you see, regular employees will try to suppress them as well. Are they successful? Don't think so. What are they doing, you may try to guess? Well, that's an interesting question. They can teleport as well, I forgot to say that. They decrease the PE boxes we gathered. And they decrease the wave counter when they are done. Can everyone do their fucking job and suppress the little shit? I would prefer if you would stop there. Right. Where is everyone? Everyone, we should gather up to a somewhere cozy place, right? Go up there. Go up there. No, you go away from there. Sick. Deal with that little shit. Now. Cheers for the start. Life means get desire. Our deal is done. And this is what they are. Annoying little events that cause trouble. Nothing but trouble. I have to deal with you in a shape, way, or form. And even I'm not sure how we going to do that. Everyone get gather there and... Okay, this doesn't look good. Quick half check. Yeah, sure. Right. They are still taking damage. Okay. Everyone escape. Let's go heal up. Oh fuck! Run! Did somebody die? Okay, everyone is alright. It's going back to its container? No fucking way, though. The music just calmed down, like, oh, everything fine. Don't listen to the screams. Where are you going, friend? Down here. Wait for it. Join us. What? Fuck? Nice. Everybody, return you would. Well, this is peachy. You are part of Yesod's team. You are part of Yesod's team as well. As you. Everyone else? Back you go. Oh lord. Well, we're going to unlock a few more information about you and we end the day. The Fairy Festival. Aren't they cute? Let's end the day. Only one employee died. First trumpet end. Oh gosh darn it, our survival rate is 88%. Because we have more employees to sacrifice, of course. Oh, dude. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. But what's really pitiful is those like you, dying in the hands of likes me. Oh god damn it, I can't read. But what's really pitiful is those like you dying in the hands of the likes of me. Her unbearable sorrow grew long, mournful hair over time. I choose you. The edge output is increasing. You prove that you are more capable than you thought yourself. The High Echelon is watching you. A, the founder, is among them. Do you know anything about A? He's a visionary. A farmer who sows seeds on virgin soil. He may want to see you in person soon. If that happens, you can make your dreams come true. Me? Of course I admire him. To be fair, he is the creator of me. He's also enigmatic. Only a few would understand him. In fact, Understanding someone is difficult. Will the day come when I understand you completely? Manager, you represent the company. I think your outfit is not up for the company standard. I am only a sapphire, so I can't do anything about it. Just saying. I am Isol, the Sephiras of Information Team. I am in charge of processing and archiving all the data of the company. We need to concentrate and focus on our job all the time. Like the curators of a library. A library, fine. A single mistake from our school would cause a disaster. I'm sure you understand the gravity of my work. Every bit of data we have costs us blood and lives. We should show some respect. I'm a little allergic to revealing codes. I hate revealing clues. I don't know why or since when though. Probably before I got into the company. Isod, do you have some spare paper? That's Zach. You know the rules, we are not supposed to trade stuff between teams. Isod, the Viper is not a good mood. I am leaving, okay? Why is this entertaining to you? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. Other sephiras are just making fun of me. But I know employees hate me. I know my nickname is not a positive one. But I like it because I earned it on purpose. It tells others who I am. What do you think of my nickname? What's your nickname? Your nickname is Yisodor. I'm missing something? I like it too! Amazing! 10 out of 10 would recommend the nickname again. I can't do that now, can I? Then we are on the same page. Exactly. I should go now. I must finish today's work. Oh, I will send you the next assignment. The information team is always in need of some data on abnormalities. At this point in research, we need data collected from instinct work. Instinct work directly resolves the abnormalities' primal instincts and drives. Instinct it is then. Good thing we just got an instinct abnormality, right? The fairy festival, I mean. I could have cheesed instinct work on one scene and 100 of good deeds as well. Wouldn't be that fun, now would it? Noah! Well, I want to keep you, so... Lucky bastard. You have the boring look. That's one step. And you don't. Yeah, that will be Noah. Does it look like a Noah? It will be a Noah. And Neville! Oh, look at him! He's eager to enter our meat grinder. Everyone is suited. Well, let's start the day then, shall we? I'm going to... How long should I go? Maybe I cut the recording and I do 2 more departments. I'm not sure. We got little spiders! Go! Destiny. Someone else will take care of the fairy festival from now on, and it will be you, Oliver. Neville! Off you go! Max, you still need prudence. Goddamn, you never learn. Come with me, you need attachment. Temperance, I mean. Yasha, you do the usual. Let's see. Destiny, you are one of our best employees. They will never let you go. We make you suffer forever, of course. Employees with prudence level 1 stomped the corralling spiderlings. Amazing. Max is no longer moving. See, I told you, Ian was the only one who didn't receive any death message. What is that, fella? Max, you stupid bitch. Were you not resistant to physical damage? Ah. I'm not going to restart. I roll with it. Some got me. Some got me. Show us how it's done. Where you continue your work. Destiny, so will as you. Employees with prudence level 1 stop the crawling spiderlings. Turn those who harmed her babies into cocoons. Abnormality quickly turned Ashia into a cocoon who was cleaning the unit as part of inside work. Cocoons produce PE boxes. More cocoons means more PE boxes produced. How many cocoons can you have? Because I can sacrifice so many personals, can I? Dawn ordeal, huh? It would have been nice to have Max's gear for that. Well, who's going to activate it then? Sangokwi? They are quite weak, if I do say so myself, so... And I say so. Root of understanding. To understand what is beyond comprehension. Slowly I'm going to put them together, okay, alright? I'm trying. You are all fucking shit against Black Witch. And why don't you have an outfit? For fuck's sake, Gabriella, I'm going to be fucking mad at you. Let's see, how's everyone doing? Everything fine. Oh, right. Back you go. Right. Nicholas. You useless piece of shit. Gabriella, how are you doing? Oh! Oliver. Skip. Up here. Let's do a little bit more. Right. You should stop suppressing and go here. Everyone, escape. He's going wrong. Okay, suppressed. We've counter one, right. Everyone is healed up? No. Gabriella, you stay. Thank you. You're fucking with me. We're going to do this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, who's recovering? Is your team fine? Marcus not so. Everyone go in there. Spider bud. And you're going to pack away. Like you do. Do you deal damage? Actually you do. And you're returning to your chamber, thank. Come on, everyone recover. Well, our survivor rate dropped below. Reason? It's simple, just open the machine, go inside, press the close button. Now everything will be just fine. This abnormality is not affected by cliff, madam. Thank God it's not affected. Imagine storaging sacrifice employees. God damn it. Okay, let's see the casualties. Nicholas from Yesod's team. Max from Markut's team. Navier doesn't count. It was a sacrifice from the beginning. Let's fuck him up. If we could meet next to the door, that would be preferable. Suppressed. Amazing. Everyone recover. Well, we are doing quite a shit job, aren't we? I want to learn more about Spider, but Destiny, go in here, there, and do your thing. Fire Festival, Oliver, I trust. I hope I can trust in you. Yashia, do your job. Gabriel as well. And Song of Me. Let's just don't get careless. Well, we recovered from that situation. Alright, that's preferable. Destiny, in you go! Oliver, in you go! We're going to do what? These two with Meltdown and we should be fine. And I hate you especially. I have a special little place in my heart for you. Full of hatred, of course. You too, stay there. You, stay there. I'm going to do one more work on you. Stop the quill meltdown, Gabriella. You going to deal with the bird. And Yasha, you don't have any food. Okay, then. You do nothing. He's got the cause. Red eyes. After the work is done, we're going to complete the work. I'm not going to restart any day for mere casualties. We got a C! 67% survival rate. Gabriel at least got promoted, as well as Destiny. Isud the Viper. Spits venom, left and right. Oh, 4. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. What happens when people die? Blood-colored 4s. People were running away. That's an 01, 05, 04. I take the 01. Let me ask you a question. What will you do if one of your subordinates is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota? But they are facing certain death doing it. It's a very basic question. I'm sure you know the right answer. Harvest energy. Not the perfect answer I expected. Perfect answer would be harvest energy before situations like that could happen. Lobotomy is an industry giant, and its mission is top priority. You did listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates in that attitude. Before that happens, huh? You exceed all my expectations. Let me explain about your next. Isod, I heard about the accident. How many times is it? Shouldn't you be with your team members? Accidents do happen. I don't want to rub it in. It only encourages them to cry more. But people are dead. You should say something. Even a half-hearted commemorating speech would be better than silence. I'm not you. I see no point in being sentimental. I'm too good to be shocked by cheap emotions. Well, I'm just saying, I guess there is no right answer. See you around. What do you think? Should I go comfort them? No, that's not necessary. Your gesture of goodwill only fuels their frustration and anger. You are not the one whose life is on the line. You don't know how it feels when every moment could be your last. They are so close to death that they do not have hopes for a brighter future. I don't like the way Hod copes with it. She just shuts eyes and as if nothing happened. Me, I work hard to find ways to minimize casualties. Through insight work, we can indirectly control the abnormalities. We need to know what they don't like about their abnormality containment. Then you swoop up some spiders, get cocooned, die. Insight work is not always the best, is it? We're going to use your little broom, you sweep away, and whoop, there goes the spider, and there goes you! Reduce fade damage from office worker. Output all damage UI. Output HP UI. I prefer that. Higher. We need a necessary sacrifice. Angel. You are hired. But not for us to sacrifice. We want you to be an angel, of course. I take it. Not the best, not the worst. Gabriella. You are joining in their team. You need another employee. Orga. You are hired. You will... You join us in this amazing adventure. We need the necessary sacrifice as well. Mirabelle. Well, you're hired, but not as a sacrifice. I know about everything about you is just alright. So I wasted points again. Maki! The perfect sacrifice we need. Let's see. Suit weapon correct. Suit weapon correct. Suit weapon missing. Somewhere spear. Can't I just... Mirabelle. I would love to gear you up. How can I? That's another question. Don't have suit. Alright, Maki. For necessary sacrifice. Shall we start the day? Hopefully. The damn butterflies again. Oh, of course. My choices are always right. Fuck me well. I despise you from the beginning, I tell you this much. What would you like? Inside! Let me see the beautiful funeral of the dead butterflies. Will you let me? Gabriello! Look, I got an amazing job for you. Inside for Oliver. You weak little maggot. Angel, time to increase your stats. Yasha, in you go. Amazing, did we got it? No, we didn't. We need one more sacrifice. Your use time being... I'm not sure. Sangokmi. Oh, Mirabelle, in you go. You have the beaks at least. I wait for the cliff meltdown. Either about this then. Go! Escape! Do whatever you want. When Gimtol, an employee with justice level 2 or less, proceeded the work, we will counter reduce the pull on completion of the... Justice, right? Nobody has justice! That's it! Wait, Spider-Bot. Destiny, go do instinct first. I'll be back in a second. Oh lord! Mercy on, have mercy on thee. And I am back. Oh, the game was stopped, of course. Never mind. So your quiff counter is decreased. So you have at least 2 quiff counter. Nobody has justice too. Nobody. I can fix that. We have to end the day. We have to end the day. Did we read your story? Oh, for Lord's... At least it's so short. We need more suits. Suits we do. Look at this good suit. Oh wait. Red, white, black. Double damage from pale. Yeah, sure. Light work. Right, so I'm sorry to tell you this grave mistake of me, but I am doing inside work today. I thought I could do it. I really did. What a disappointment. What a shame. Wait. Right. We have to deal with you now. You are cool. Standard. You hid. Like the winch. So the two of you can go try to take care of that one. You go that way. You're going to try to fight it off. You're going to stay. You're going to stay as well. Wait, there is 3 of you. Right. All 3 of you is weak to black damage. You two are fine. One more hit. Back in you go. Perfectly fine. We just finished Worgen beating up a blob. Amazing. You too. Come down here. Ready to join back in the fun? Of course you are. Well, about that insight work. And off he goes! Mirabelle! It's perfect time to do an insight work, isn't it? Angel! You do you. Everyone else? I didn't hear. Excuse. Oh, yeah. Yasha? Damn. Go down here. We're going to run from that fucker. I'm going to face The funeral of dead butterflies. I'm not ready yet! We need one more sacrifice for you. We need more suits. Which way will you go, friend? Ah. Are you playing chess or what? And you missed! Amazing. And oh fuck, he comes this way. 3 lobotomy points? Ah, you're being unreasonable, Angelo. There we go. Okay, just again, I see. Well! Why do we need one more insight work? Oh. Who's there? Who's there with you? Marble. Do insight work right now. And bam! We are just invisible. Look at him go. Okay, our path is clear. As well as today, we only received one reward. Expected. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone for that sick butterfly-headed freak. The tree reaped from what it sowed. It literally becomes the safest place on earth. This bracelet does not forgive those with greed, so it should be only worn by those in need. Manager, I want you to choose among the alphabet of A, B, C. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Fuck you. Did you pick one? Good. Then listen carefully. A is good, a good letter. My name starts with it as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. People who choose A are sensitive to others' opinions about you, yet results oriented. As you're an excellent listener, people around you will flock to you. It's a new pastime among the employees, but I find it uninteresting. No scientific observation, it's just good for passing time. One could also imagine, I could have been this or that kind of person if I were a human. Was that too far? Close enough. Zoo! Oz! Oz is an imaginary place, it doesn't count. So this annoyed already. Whoops, I didn't know you were there, Sephiras. Sorry, I didn't mean to. He insisted. But you started it. You wanted revenge, remember? Shut it, Dirk. Go back to your work. Now! Of course! We are sorry. Merchant is one of the most popular pastime here. Do you like the game? He still ponders. James, you can't enter the cell when your stress level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know, it's just once, please. You know Sally went in at 82% and came out fine. I did this run to meet the quota. What are friends for, huh? You know I'm on your side, no matter what. I promise you, just this once. You know I'm not in the position to make exceptions. What's the problem if no one knows? Besides, I gave you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but only this once. And make sure to take the examination after the work. Sure, thanks, Isod. You just saved my life. Umavamushindaryu. Sometimes I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. My skin is covered with festering boils. Horrible. Of course, my body is fine when I open my eyes. What bothers me is not the hallucination itself. It's that the feeling that the hallucination is real. I'm deluding myself into believing that I have normal skin. I guess the other sephiras, but I'm the only one who experienced this. Through attachment jobs, we can build bonds with abnormalities. Abnormalities with social desires tend to show their discontent, even with full stomach, or when the containment unit is clean. Attachment for 6 times. I can do that. I guess. We only received one lobotomy point though. If I want to reinforce your justice, I need 3. Just the points we lost yesterday! Good! We are truly fucked, aren't we? Anastasia! I'm going to keep you. You look just as smug as... You have 2 eyebrows! I want to keep you even more now. Why do you have 2 eyebrows? Sick fuck. Well, let's see. We didn't gain anything. Yes, we did. We gained elbow suits. You can have Somber Spear. You can have Red Eyes. 42 too! Isn't this just peachy? Oliver! Ah. You didn't have 42 too. This was your chance! Your only chance! Yet you let it go. What a shame. Shame it is. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, preferably. And the stream as well. We get into the work methods, what we had to do. You see in the game? Wow. Wasn't this right? We're using sacrifice lamps for we can change everything. We are taking care of fairies, spider buds, and so much more. Yet we have to deal with the funeral of dead butterflies. Son of a bitch who we can't deal with currently because nobody has fucking justice too. Why would anybody have justice too? I ponder. Have a nice day, night, or whenever you see this. Goodbye.